From the point of view of restoring aquatic habitats in southern Australia, it seems that a very good tactic is the removal of the northern Pacific seastar, Asterias amurensis. The predatory capacity of these things is quite well known, as we can see here with a couple of individuals over mussel beds in Williamstown. The problem with northern Pacific seastars is they've got brilliant regenerative capacities. In other words, when an arm gets taken off, there's an excellent chance that it will grow back. This particular individual seems to be going along quite nicely, and when we flip him over, we see that he's actually already feeding on a type of bivalve gastropod. Here you can see the stomach actually emerging, which is how the starfish feed. They throw that stomach out and feed on the prey item. Other than the fact that this star is down to only 2 arms, there is quite healthy grounds to believe that this thing will actually regenerate itself completely, and before we know it, it'll have 5 arms. This next example seems to have had a very rough trot. Something's clearly munched on it or damaged it in some way. The key thing to remember here is that as long as there is one viable arm left, there is every chance that that will then regenerate. This one here I think looks doubtful. It looks to be in exceptionally poor condition. Something's munched on it and it appears to be decaying or is in a very degraded state. This is a brilliant example of the need to remove every scrap of northern Pacific seastar that you find on the benthos. What you're seeing here is the one arm, and not only is it actually regenerating at least another 2 arms sprouting out there and possibly a third, and within a very short space of time another arm will get added to that, it is actually already in the act of feeding. Here you can see the bivalve gastropod, Catalesia scalarina, being fed on here.